What's up, everybody? Um, Today's episode is pretty good. Carly and Johnny relationship to me is really a joke. I do not like them together. I don't care who like them together, whatever. If that's your cup of tea, congratulations. But they just bore the hell out of me together. They not good together. I don't know. It's just something about it. I just don't like it. Um, I saw something on Facebook today. It said roses are red, violets are blue, two-time Carly and you won't know what hit you. I laughed my ass off at that. But I like when she threw the water on her. No, that part was hilarious. She is a nut. I'm glad Taya Delgado was on the show. She look all big, but I'm soup that she's on the show. I thought her being on the show was gonna be on a probably a couple episode basis, but when I went, I went on Google, and if you click Taya Delgado on her Wikipedia page, it says residence Port Charles. So I'm like, because on John McBain's Wikipedia it say residence Landview. He's still underlined as living in Landview, even though he's here in Port Charles for a little while. But if you go under contracted characters, apparently they put Tay on contract now. So I don't know how long the contract is. I don't know how long she can be there. So if anybody finds out, let me know. It was good to see her and Todd fighting again. Um, Todd is a straight up nut job. I'm like, seriously? They need to nip this whole Victor Lord Jr. storyline in the bud, but I'm hoping that as long as Taya is on the show, I'm hoping that when she do have the baby, um, Victor Lord Jr., they somehow in Landview, they somehow wrap that up so he can come over to Port Charles. I doubt they're gonna bring Allison Perkins. It would be good if they brought Allison Perkins to Port Charles. That'd be good. That'd be a good TV. I would love that episode. I'm sure to draw a bunch of viewers. Um, this whatever you call it, this Heather Weber is starting to piss me off. If I hear her call Steven Weber Stephen Lars one more time, I will put her ass in Shady Brook myself. She's starting to get on my nerves, like seriously. Um, she just need to go. I'm glad Maggie gone, but Heather is just. There's no words to describe that nut. Olivia is starting to get on my nerves. She's starting to bore me to death. And I never really was bored with Olivia character. But now it's like they need to marry her off or something. Give her something. I'm like, I just noticed Olivia ain't never been married before. I'm like, marry this chick off or something. Um, I do have a little spoiler alert, but I'm not going to tell you the spoiler. I'm going to give you a little hint. In the next few weeks, or a month from now, in the coming weeks, or a month from now, I'm not exactly sure the date or nothing like that, but trust me when I tell you this. And this is not coming from Google, because I do not trust Wikipedia. So I did not get this source from Google or Wikipedia. This is a very reliable source, as far as I know. But something major, something big, is about to hit Port Charles very soon, sooner than anybody thinks. Something huge is about to hit Port Charles, so be on the lookout for that. It's gonna blow your mind a little bit, but I'm not gonna tell you what it is. You just gotta have to wait and see, because General Hospital do need them ratings right now, so we need to. I ain't gonna spoil it for you, but me personally, I love spoilers, because even though I like the spoilers, I still watch the show, even though I know kind of what's gonna happen. But that's just me. Anyway, I can't wait to see what's gonna go down with Taya and Carly, because I heard there's gonna be some combustion between the two of them, and I can't wait to see it. I hope they be on the same side like Blair was with Carly when they first met. I loved it. I thought they was gonna go at it, but I liked it. It was tasteful. Um, Todd is always gonna be one of my favorite characters, of course. I just hope. Oh, and let me say this: I hope they wrap up that Maxie storyline. Wrap it up. Just put Matt ass in prison somewhere. Somebody said that it was a spoiler alert, but not really, because I'm like, when she was being sentenced, she already said Matt Hunter did it, and I'm sure Maxie is not gonna throw herself in prison if she wasn't 1,000% sure Matt did it. So I know Matt did it. But I didn't hear any rumblings about him leaving the show. I didn't hear anything about it. And I meant to talk about this yesterday. What's the girl name? Alexis Bellino, whatever her name is, from the Real Housewives of Orange County. She did a horrible job as a correspondent yesterday on General Hospital when she was talking about Sam and what happened at the Hornets. She sounded horrible. Like, she sounded like she forgot a little bit of her line. Like, I could tell because she sounded a little hesitant. I just wanted to point that out. That's why reality stars need to stay also. Seriously. But today was a cool episode. Carly and Johnny need to hang it up. I do not like them together. I thought she was cool when she was with Jax because it was something different, you know. But you know Carly, she loved danger. She loved danger. She could never stay married to a guy like Jax. And speaking of, why hasn't she signed the divorce papers yet? What's the freaking holdup? Is she hoping that Jax comes back to Port Charles and want to resume their marriage? Because I doubt that's going to happen anytime soon. Even if Jax did come back in the near future, he don't want her. He's still pissed at Carly. He don't want Carly because in my mind it would never work between her. As long as Sonny and Jason are around, it's never gonna work between Carly and Jax. Sorry, but it's never gonna work. So she need to pull that divorce papers out that dresser and sign them and get it over with. Today was actually pretty cool without Jasam and all them because I needed a break from the Jasam drama. I'm sorry, I needed a break from the Jasam drama. It's just too much. It ain't looking good. I just want to put this out there. It's not looking good for Jasam right now. I just want to say that. The Liz and Kate scene today was cool. I like Liz and Kate. I've never been a fan of Kate. Even when Megan Ward played Kate Howard, I wasn't that big of a fan, but she's cool. I don't see a future between her and Sonny. That I don't see. They need to pair Sonny up. I swear I'm going to say this one last time. Pair that man up with somebody who actually will not bitch about his lifestyle, please. And I'm going to say this one more time because I'm going to sound like a broken record when I say this. Johnny and Carly. What the fuck were the head writers thinking? Get rid of that couple. They are the worst. I don't like them together. I don't know what it is. People thought that they were hot. Not as a couple, as fuck buddies maybe, sex buddies maybe, but as a couple, hell no. I cannot picture her as Mrs. Johnny Zakara or Johnny Solito or whatever, which I do think he do need to change his name to Solito. And when are they bringing Gino's other kids on the show? I want to see that. But anyway, today was cool. Tomorrow I hope gets better. It was good seeing Taya Delgado be a hoe again. It was so good to see her again though. That's my chick. I love her. I want to see her and Alexa. I would have loved to see Taya and Diane go at it. Oh my god. Anyway, I'm out until tomorrow. I'm out. Oh, wait, before I go, did Taya hint that the baby that she was carrying was a boy? I hope it is. But anyway, I'm out.